Namaste, love and light, everyone. So, I picked up a download. Alright, and I saw, first of all, you guys gotta stop looking at things from like a fear based perspective, okay? Look at things from a higher perspective. Whatever changes you see that is happening, whatever changes you see that's going on around you, internally, externally, alright, accept that and understand it's not bad, okay? You're just releasing the old. Letting go is not serving you. That's what this solar eclipse energy is doing right now for a lot of you guys, for a majority of the collective that is choosing to move forward. All right, choosing, that lighter energy, okay? Not the heavy, dense energy, that lighter energy of letting go. Okay, some of y'all need to work with saffron, okay? Some of y'all need to work on your solar plexus. Honestly, I feel like I don't want to make it about the karmic or mention them, but it's like, I feel like the karmic is having a really hard time manifesting right now. Like, they can't manifest. And they know that you can manifest. It's like, you're a scientist when it comes down to, I'm getting alchemy. I look at, if you want to break down magic and stuff like that, it follows formulas and you have to do it a certain way. Sigils, all that ties into, metaphysical science. For me, that's just how I look at it, and I don't have the time to break it down right now, but it's like this karmic knows that you are really good at your manifestations. Okay, you're not a wicked or evil person with your magic. You're very conscious and aware of it. All right, and it's like you didn't even do anything wrong to this karmic with magic. Okay, but just know they're having a hard time manifesting. We're not about to go down that storyline. All right, they're having a hard time manifesting. They're looking at you and they're seeing you in love and light, sunshine, happiness, and they're mad because it's like this karmic. I'm getting more. Okay, I'm about to say they sacrificed themselves, and I'm getting more than just sacrifice with a spell. Like, they literally ruined themselves, let themselves go to take you down. And the plan was never going to work. Their plan was never going to work. Small town palm trees. Some of you guys live in a small town. Some of you guys live around palm trees. Okay, some of y'all cook with palm oil. Some of you guys are African descendants. They live with palm oil. Okay, you could leave some palm oil for your ancestors. I feel, okay, I'm also picking up a download that the karmic is trying to like make right with their ancestors here. But they have a lot of work to do. I feel like their ancestors is pushing them to work on themselves. That's like one of the best things they can do for the ancestors is for them to work on themselves. So they won't find themselves doing what they did again to anyone. All right, outside of you. Okay. If y'all been feeling like projection still from the old still karmic energy that's like watching you still angry, like they know what's going on, they see the truth, but they still mad at you, just know that's true. They're still watching you. Okay. I'm picking up of a energy of an old karmic. Still watching you mad, even though he or she knows what's going on. They're mad because you won't accept them back in. They know that there's no chances. Alright, you moved on. I'm seeing the Two of Wands here with these two, what you want to call these? These two sticks here. They're giving me the Two of Wands, and I see a third one right here. Three of Wands. So it's like you guys are choosing to move on from, all these karmic energies, voyaging. You guys are moving on towards a whole new timeline. This right here is representing you guys transitioning to a higher timeline. And these clouds is like letting me know that this is happening in the spiritual first. So you're about to meet up with all this energy in the 3D soon. It's like it's transporting from the 4D, which is, we represent, clouds, imagination, stuff like that. Sometimes time, right? All right. And it's maneuvering through the 4D into the 3D. Okay. You guys are going to wake up and see all of this. All your manifestations, all of your blessings. It's like you're going to realize the storm was worth it. Yeah, things may have been gray. They may be gray now. But, it says endings are inevitable. Basically, this ending has to come. And this change has to happen. This ending is change. This change is ending. This change is a ending. There we go. This change is an ending. Something is being sent back. This back to sender card is showing me that somebody tried to do something to you. Could have been last night, recently, over the past weekend, new moon. It was sent back. But let's see. Some of y'all could be 37. I'm hearing old in age. Some of you guys may feel like you're old in age, like you're too old or it's too late to, you know, fulfill your dreams, and that's not true. You have a youthful spirit, which means you're going to forever have a youthful life. All right? Change that gray into yellow. Yellow is joy and exuberance. Whenever you feel low about yourself, use colors to heal. Have certain lively colors around you. Get some flowers for yourself and buy flowers that is your favorite color. All right, leave them on your altar as well for your ancestors, and I'm getting they're gonna, help work with you. Utilize that flower energy to send you some self-love, because you guys can use flowers just around your rituals to pull the energy and the essence from the flower to give you love, passion, whatever it is. And of course, you want to ask the flowers, ask the herbs, can you, give me some of your power, your essence, your love, okay? Because roses carry a lot of love. Roses carry a lot of beauty. Plants are alive, you guys. I mean, you could just use them, but it may not work the way you want. You want to have a bond, and you also want to have respect for nature of all life. This may sound crazy for certain people, but it's just because they stuck in a box and they 3D. Y'all trying to get away from people like that. That's the problem. It's like the people you getting away from is stuck in a 3D. And they still want to pull from you. That's their future plans. All right. That was their future plans, was to continuously pull from you. Yeah. Let's get another one. You guys are crowned here. You're honored. I feel like you guys honor yourself as who you are now. It's like you guys are starting to do that. All right, thorns. I'm getting these karmics with thorns here. Weave together the crown you deserve. Wow, we were just talking about your crown. Yeah, it's like with that weave together the crown you deserve. It's like you came up with something on your own, or it's like you discovered yourself all on your own. You weaved your own crown on your own. These karmics is trying to feel like, it's like they feel, not trying, because I was gonna say they're trying to say, but I don't feel like they ever gonna say it, but they feel that they deserve some of your happiness, some of your blessings, some of whatever that comes with you having your crowning, because they feel like they helped you, discover yourself, find yourself, or they led you upon that path. No, I feel like these karmics are greedy, okay, and they just want a piece, all right, of what's yours, because they don't have enough energy or power to manifest for themselves. And it says the fragrance for the chakra is rose. And we're just talking about roses, and it's roses here. You guys can work with roses, work with the flowers. Just ask them for their permission if you can use their essence. I've done that and it worked, and I have a great bond with all flowers, herbs, plants. It's like at this point I don't have to ask, because it's already been received. You get what I'm saying? They already received it. Like, yes, you can go ahead and use me. All right, we have stars. Yeah, look up into the stars. Whenever you feel confused or, delusional, whenever you feel gray, look up upon the stars. I keep telling y'all that. All right, you can manifest your every wish. You guys are trying to manifest something. You guys are trying to wish for something. And I feel like it's in the stars. It's already been granted. You just got to be patient with yourself and pace yourself. You got to meet up with that timeline. But remember, we spoke about that bolt in the sky, right? That is transitioning you to your higher timeline. Are you being honored for the work that you did put in? Even these karmics, they're going to have to look at you and be like, you know what? You did come a long way. All right. You have come very far, and you're doing good for yourself. Even when I tried to stop you, it didn't work. Some of y'all should work with lavender. Okay. Lavender is really calm and soothing. All right. It'll help calm your third eye. I feel like you guys should have lavender scent around you. All right, because I'm getting your third eye could have been a bit stressed, overworked here, or you're just seeing way too much. A lot is going on at once, and it's like stressing your third eye. And even with these cosmic energies shifting, okay, it could be upgrading your third eye, so it feels a little off and tense and tension there. So Spirit is saying inhale some lavender, have lavender around you, and I'm getting it will calm your third eye, and it will help you with your dreams, your sleep, maybe have clearer dreams. Calm rest. You won't have much nightmares if you've been having nightmares or whatever. Yeah. I'm feeling something trying to take control back control of this energy. Yeah, I honestly see for some of you guys a karmic, they're still trying to, it's like, I don't know if this is what they're doing or this is what they're thinking. All right, but I'm getting, it's like a part of them want to take back control of your life again, have things how they were when they were in like control or in power, or at least that's what they thought. Okay, that this is the things that they could be thinking now, but you guys still need to just move forward. But let's clear this karmic stuff. Even though y'all was feeling gray, you still weaved your crown that you deserve, and spirit helped you. Yeah, I was literally casting the karmic energy away. I was sending it back to them. Okay, let them go. Yes, they're being let go and they're mad. They're mad because they're still stuck in their old vibes. But that's what happens. That is what happens. Zen, yes. Zen. But like overall though, you guys do maintain, or at least try to maintain your energy to be like in that Zen state. And spirit is pulling me to pull my What's the Tea cards, by the way. Alright. These karmics done fucked up with you. That's what I'm hearing. Because they lied on you. I'm getting, it's like they was capping this whole time. Some of you guys be rapping. I'll keep picking this up. Some of you guys are like in the music industry or mentally. But these karmics is like capping. These karmics was capping. Alright, yeah, they was threatening you and they was threatened by you. They was bothered and intimidated. They wanted to keep you in this gray energy. But that ending is here and it was going to happen anyways. They don't believe in themselves. This is the same karmic that is blocked from their manifestations. Alright, yeah, they threatened you with CPS here. For some of you guys, they could have called CPS thinking that it was going to manifest you in this gray ending, have this gray outcome. And I feel like that happened to them because they are feeling that guilt and that wrath and rage. It's like they could be like mad at themselves that they did this because it created some type of energy for them. Like it created like an energy that's attached to them. That's the guilt. Alright, for some of you guys, it was a third party who did this. She tried to call CPS. Could have been a fake friend with this fake smiles here. Yeah, I had a bunch of people hating on your energy. Alright? It's just something about you. I don't know what it is. It's just something about you that people, just don't like. It could be because of how attractive you are. These feminines are jealous of you because you find yourself more, you find yourself attractive. And that energy is coming off, well, I want to say I'm getting rubbing off and coming off, but that's not really what I'm trying to say. I'm getting more like the energy that these karmics and people, period, picks up is like, you're attractive because you find yourself attractive. That self-love that you have for yourself is attracting other people to find you the exact same way that you find yourself. That equals to, the energy you put out comes to you. Alright, so I feel like you be around a lot of jealous feminines that just can't control themselves and they find you as a threat. Okay, because we have romantic love affair. This could have been a third party. And she was doing all this shit just to, be on top of you. Yeah. I'm seeing a karmic, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it's not for everyone, but I'm seeing a karmic threatening you with CPS. Alright, if you like look at her man, sleep with her man, try to talk to her man or some shit like that, like she needs to work on herself. She needs to reevaluate herself. And she shouldn't be with anybody who makes her feel that insecure to the point where you want to attack the person who you're feeling insecure about because you think your man is looking at them. But I'm seeing that like y'all was around like batshit crazy people. This is why these people are having endings too. Their ending is messing with you. They can't mess with you no more. And that's why they're so mad because they wanted all their shit to work. At least one day they'll wake up to like they spell working, but it never happened that way. Okay? Some of you guys make IG reels. They be watching your reels I'm picking up. They could have watched like 14 of your reels. Or they could have like had your reel on repeat. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting with that 14. I'm getting like they could have watched it. Alright? Watched it 14 times. Watched up to 14 of your reels. Okay. Or they've been on your page up to 14 times. I feel like it was more. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying subliminally. All right, because this karmic is saying they don't be on your page like that, but they do. How much they say they be on your page is that's not the right amount. It's way more. Like they be on your page like every day. It is like for a lot of you guys, these karmics do this, like stalk you, okay, to make themselves feel comfortable. It's like they feed off your energy just by watching your page. For a lot of you guys, you're a public figure and you can't help but have your page on like public. You can't help but show your face. You can't help it. But you know, present yourself to the world. Some of you guys, your work requires you to, you know, interact with people. Maybe interact with social media. And these karmics are just purposely fucking with it because they have no life. They have nothing to do. This is someone bored at home all day. They do nothing at home all day. That's why I say they're a child, because children be at home all day, you know, either playing, being innocent, or causing mischief. And these children are causing mischief. This third party karmic. Yeah, you hit the jackpot. Ooh, because you hustling. You doing your thing. And the karmic is mad. Because you making your bread. You making your money here. And the karmic don't know how to make money. Low IQ, they don't. That's why they following you. They one of your fans. Understand, the karmic is one of your fans here. Yes, the karmic is one of your fans. Is your biggest fan. The karmic is your biggest fan. They check you out every day. And that's why they so hurt that you rejected them, because they're like, I'm your biggest fan. I just love you so much. I just adore you so much. You know, just please accept me. And that's how they feel on a soul level. They can never like express this to you in the 3D because they are so much in fear. They don't know how to express love. All right, and they don't know how to, you know, receive it. So they don't know how to give it back in return. They check you out every day. All right, you are loved and most respected. I'm getting you are the most loved and the most respected in your industry, or you will be. You're going to be idolized real soon. These karmics idolize you here, even though they want to take you down. They secretly, you know that you're meant to be an idol. It's like they low-key idolize you. That's what I'm pretty much trying to say. It's like they know that you're meant to be this way too. To be an idol. They're your fan. Okay, all of them. They admire you. They make sure they check you out every day. All right, and even throughout them spying and watching, they still don't know what's going on with you. All they know is that you about to hit this jackpot, this winning jackpot here. And it could be you winning money, getting rich, receiving an inheritance, receiving unexpected money. Is all for you. All right, a lot of y'all going to be, you know, having a lot of money and being an idol. It's like, and I'm getting, it's like your money and you being an idol. It's like you're going to receive money from being an idol, right? I mean, most public figures do, just from being on social media. But I'm seeing you guys are receiving money from two different sources. Okay, two different source of income. That, and this other source of income is going to make you rich here. It's like it's a jackpot here. It's like your manifestation hit a jackpot. And these karmics is running trying to see, you know, where is it, when it's hitting. That's why they watching you every day too. They want to know when it's going to hit. It's coming soon. You're a boss. You've been working hard. You've been working hard. Okay, you are unfazed. Karmics can't get you. For some of you guys, you know, I've been talking about, you know, karmics going to readers and stuff like that. But it's like, this karmic is like right now, presently, right now, they're watching a lot of tarot readings to see what's coming in for you. And I just talked about this and I'm picking it up again. They're trying to see what is coming in for you right now. So they're watching reads. All right. They're going through a lot too. They're going through a heck of a lot. Yeah, they're being haunted with this ghost. They're being haunted. They are. They don't want to admit it, but they are. All right. A lot of these karmics don't want to admit that they are going through toxic shit right now because of their toxic ways. When you don't want to admit you toxic, that's how you know you toxic. All right. Because a person, a real human being that generate real emotions, know that they have to heal from their pain. There's no way you can just brush it off. And if you don't know how to heal, that means your body can't generate natural emotions to heal yourself. It's almost like these karmics don't know how to cry. They don't cry when they go through pain. All right? Like, I'm getting with you, they actually cried. It was up until they stumble upon you and crossed you, that made them cry. And this is why they're going through so much, because they never went through this before. I never cried over someone before. Someone never hurt me like this before. I'm tough. No, you're not tough, karmic. It's time for you to heal. God cracked you. God allowed us to meet, all right? So you can get cracked. Because how the way you going is not right. It's almost like you saved this karmic's life. I'm not even going to lie to you. You saved them because the way that they was going was not the right direction. It was not the good route. They was going to go down a completely different route. They would have kept walking around here asleep, not aware and not aware of their inner knowing. Yeah, not aware of their knowing. And them not even being aware of their actions and how their actions was actually going to lead them to a huge chaos. A huge, like, tornado that's just going to suck them up. It's bigger than karma. It was like a life change. They're still going to go through what they're going through because they have to pay. And if it involves suffering, then so be it. But for them trying to block, and it's because of them trying to block you as well. All right? It was because they were trying to block you. They have to go through this. All right? And even though they done it to everyone, but with you, it was different. That's why I said you pretty much saved them. They're going to know better now. And they're not going to want to sacrifice themselves and lose themselves over trying to, take down someone else's life. They're going to realize it's not worth it. My life is more worth it. This karmic was literally, they didn't care about their life. They didn't feel like their life was worth it. This is someone, even if they, no, even prostitutes, they don't value themselves. They don't look at themselves as, worth it or anything like that. That's why they're quick to just open themselves up for money. This karmic could be the exact same way. Leeching, this third party specifically could be a prostitute, even though she's with your karmic ex, was attached to your karmic ex, she still could be a prostitute. Or at least she was. And she's mad looking at you like, damn, you're an idol. You're meant to be an idol, and I idolize you. I admire that. I want to be that way too, but a part of them feel like it's too late. It's not that it's too late. They just got a lot of toxic energy within them. Especially if they're prostituting or they're sleeping with anybody just for material gain and value. What's inside their chakra is stagnancy. It's no love there. There's no self-love there. It's just darkness. I'm seeing a karmic chakra filled with darkness. It's dark energy circulating in their chakra area. That's why they can't manifest. And whenever they do try to manifest, something is either destroyed or it blows up or it doesn't last. Their energy is not even strong enough to hold on to hold their manifestations for a while. To keep it on a hold and a hold. When karmics, they spell work and they want to keep you stuck, okay? And I'm saying that to say this. They're that mad, okay, to make their spell strong enough so they can keep a hold on you for about 10 months, 10 years. All right? But if they was that strong enough to put a spell or a manifestation out there for them to be prosperous for 10 years, it's like they won't even have to worry about hexing someone else because they don't know how to be prosperous. By them not knowing how to prosper, all they know is just how to do low vibrational dark shit. They feed off of that energy, but that energy is not enough to even ignite or start their car. You remember I gave y'all that car example? So yeah, it's coming up again. They're trying to fix their car, try to start their car, but they can't. They're stuck. They're broke down on the side of the road and no one is helping them. They're trying to flag people down to help them and they're driving past. It's like they could be asking spirit for help, but spirit is, like I said in my live, walking past, driving past their driving past them on the side of the road, not passing their house because they need house blessings and stuff. Spirit is acting like they don't know them. This could even be manifesting in the spiritual world. These karmas aren't attached to their higher self. All right, so they don't know what their higher self is doing, but they trying to act. Their higher self is in a bind right now, and they trying to ask spirit for help. And spirit is ignoring this karmic right in the spiritual realm. That's why it's manifesting in the 3D too. That's why they still feel themselves attached and stuck to that old energy that they try to keep you stuck in. It's because it's on them. Yeah, it's time for them to wake up. They was not these karmas were fake woke. Understand, they was fake woke, okay? They was not really awake, because if they were, they would have let go of all of their karmic 3D ways. You do not hold on to certain baggage just because you know how to use that against somebody. And I'm getting baggage because this karmic or all these karmic wicked and evil ways is just baggage for them. They don't need to keep their wall up and their barriers up towards people that's not hurting them. That's what makes them want to harm you, because they are in fear and they're scared that you're going to hurt them like the past. All right, so they put up their guards and then they start doing weird other stuff because they're assuming you could be just like the rest and you're going to do this and do that. And it's just false. It's just false. And for a lot of you guys, like I said, they actually accused you and said you did these things. It was not true. It was just them in fear and scared and thinking this. But like I was saying, it's baggage for them. They don't need to be hateful, jealous, unaware of their toxic thoughts and feelings towards people, because a lot of these karmics aren't aware because they're in their subconscious mind. All right, they're not in their conscious mind. They're not in the present. They're walking around with all that subconscious baggage. They need to heal, you guys. They need healing. Them watching you every day, being your biggest fan, it's not healthy for them. Yeah, we laugh. It may boost us up a little bit, like you watching me and you need to fix your life. You worrying about me. Yeah, but it's like it's not healthy for them still. They need to focus on and worry about themselves. They need to be checking themselves out every day. Not checking you out every day. Y'all about to receive a massive surprise. A huge surprise here. With this clout hungry, I'm getting... And all these karmics was talking shit about it. All these karmics that was talking shit, they're going to see your surprise. And it's not like they're going to be outside your house. No. They're going to see through social media. Because they spying on social media here. Yeah, every day. Same shit, different day. Alright? Yeah, they're waiting. That's why they still could be talking shit about it. They know it's coming. So they watching. But your surprise is coming. I'm hearing it's here. It's been here. It's just manifesting, transitioning into the 3D. It's here. By it moving towards you, coming towards you, that lets me know that it's here. And it can't be blocked. Yeah, these karmics are drama starters and they're fake. That's why they going around a bunch of other fake people to talk about you, because they just love to start drama. And I'm getting what they're saying ain't holding no weight no more. They're like making themselves look obsessive and karmic. Alright, yeah, people want to travel away from them. People don't want to be around this karmic. The same way how you want to move on, these people want to move on from this karmic too. They're toxic. It's like this karmic was so confused. They don't know what's going on with them. If anyone is attacking them, they don't know who's really attacking them. They thought it was you. They assume it's you, and it's not you. They just bullied you. Now, it's like they're back at square zero again, trying to figure out, well, damn, what's going on? Who's doing this? Look, there's a bird on my window. I wish I could have saw that. That happened twice. We're protected by nature. That's what's going on. You're being attacked by the energies that you put out there, karmic. And the karmic knows this. They're just confused. That's why it's like they're driving me fucking crazy in this reading, because it's like what I'm saying. It may be truth for you guys. Like, yeah, they know it. So why the hell they even trying to be confused? But it's like, that's how I feel too. And I'm feeling how they, what they are picking up in their mind and how their head feels. They're stupid. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's just move forward, because that's all that what I was saying wasn't even what I was trying to say. Okay? They know why this is happening to them, but a part of them also don't know why. The fact that it didn't work, they don't know why it didn't work. You're protected. And again, they know that. So then they go back to square one and be like, well, damn. You're protected. It was never going to work. Why I did it in the first place. Right? That's what they do. Why I did it in the first place. Man or woman now. They thinking just like this. And then a few hours will go by. A few hours, few days will go by. And then they'll be right back in that narcissistic energy again. Of, I got to take from you because I want to have. You better give me. If you're not, I'm going to kill. It's sad. But you're an idol. That's a part of your winning jackpot. You becoming that idol that you deserve. Because you deserve to be in the spotlight. It's what you do. It's your purpose. Your purpose involves you being an idol. Whatever purpose this karmic had, I'm getting is being dissolved because they have to do their healing work. Alright? Their healing is the reason why they can't fulfill their purpose right now. It's the fact that they need to heal. And they've been running from that. Alright? They feel like healing ain't shit. And they just need to pretty much, kiss people's ass so they can get over on them in the end. Kiss their ass as in pretend that they there for them and they're not. Alright? Trying to kiss your ass to bring you back in, and then they'll betray you again. Yeah, y'all had a karmic friend doing this to you too. If y'all been, you know, feeling a bit, you know, blocked creatively, it's because you had a jealous friend trying to block your creativity, and that's why she can't manifest. She was jealous of your creativity. It's like y'all was dealing with a lot. It's like, you know, your creativity wasn't blocked, but you felt someone trying to block it. Like you felt like a blockage of someone trying to block it. So then you have to go ahead and cleanse your energy, and then you feel like you have to start from square one again. And you don't. Because you're being renewed with new energy. So whatever sparked that idea, you're going to even get a better idea that's going to match that first idea. Well, yeah. That spark is going to come back and give you a better idea than the first one. Or just as good as the first one. But your karmic friend was jealous. Alright, for some of you guys, your karmic friend was the third party. Or she was trying to be a third party, chasing your person. Your ex-person, I should say. Not the person you with now, if you guys are in union. Some of you guys still, like I said, have that ex-attachment. But they're being removed. It's just going to take some time. I wish that we can just wake up one day and be like, bam, it's done. These reads are also timeless. Y'all got to understand, my readings are timeless. Y'all know this. Alright? My readings are timeless. So that's why, you know, I may repeat a little bit of the same thing. Like, you guys about to receive your new beginning. The karmic is being released. Alright? It's because that time haven't come yet of the full release. Alright? Because there's still little in-between stuff that's happening in the sidelines. Things that's being broken down. Exposures and stuff. So you just gotta be patient. But that time is coming. Alright? These karmics need to understand and know how it feels to lose you. And understand that this is the last time too. To understand that this is the last time. There's no next time. This is the last time. They have to let go of that grudge. Alright, now they're being haunted by their own grudge and they trying to run away. Oh no, that's not true. I didn't say that. No, you was holding a grudge. Alright, they said something. They're trying to say they didn't say it, but they did. It's like they're stuck and caught in between some type of haunting energy. Alright? And a part of what's possessing them is the energy. Because everything is energy, even thoughts. Alright, so that thought of you being an idol, that is haunting them. Like crazy. These karmics don't understand that thoughts is energy too. Everything is made up of energy. Even universe contains a lot of energy, abundant of energy. That's why we say we can co-create with universe. Even God. These karmics was doing graveyard rituals on you, and they was using graveyard dirt. Okay, they were using graveyard dirt. That is a part of the graveyard ritual. They could even been at a graveyard. Alright. Drop the candle off at the graveyard. I'm also picking up that a karmic never experienced or done something before. This could be pertaining to like spirituality and your knowledge about spirituality. They could be saying things like, well, that never happened to me, or I never heard of that, so it's not true. This, again, y'all was dealing with like a conceited energy that thought that the world revolves around them and that they knew all the answers. And they're dumb as hell. They're dumb as hell. I honestly can't believe people believe them. I feel like the people that believe them is mad. They're enraged. They're holding a grudge against this karmic now. Remember I said that people is coming down on this karmic, exposing them for being a liar. Yeah, that energy is still true. It's still out there. These people are still mad at this karmic. They trying to come for them now. And that's what's also haunting them, because they lied on you. Lied on you, saying you trying to steal their idol title. And they ain't got no idol title. They don't even have a title. They lied and said that they was doing the work and they wasn't. This is why they're being forced to do the work, since they want to say they're doing the work so bad. Now you're being forced to do it. And God is orchestrating this. I'm picking up. It's like these karmics was, I'm getting these karmics was working with universe, but they didn't believe in God. And now God is appearing and they're feeling God's energy. They're feeling God's energy coming from up above here. You try to tell them about God, you try to warn them about God, but they didn't want to listen. And now it's like they was mad at God. For a lot of you guys I'm picking up, they was holding a grudge against God because it's like you let them go, so they like was blaming life and God here. They should blame themselves. But it's like now God is watching them, almost like holding a grudge against them for what they did to you, because they was warned to stop and let go. God sent his angels to warn this karmic and to stop them, to choose a better route. There's a better way, there's a better life for them outside of them coming for you. And they didn't want to listen. It's like this karmic is the type of energy that be like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And they said in such a hater ass way. And it's like this karmic could give you good advice, but they choose not to. For some of you guys, this was a karmic friend. I'm picking up again. She could have been like a sister. All right, close like a sister. You know, sister-in-law. It's like, yeah, they were just hating. They'll look down on you and low-key hate on you, because it's like, I'm getting hating on your shoes. They may, you know, was hating on your shoes because you have nicer looking shoes. These shoes could also be symbolizing, you know, the path you're walking. She was jealous of your life. Says she was jealous of your life. She compared her life to yours. This sister energy, right? And she was like, damn, you're a lot better, and I could have been doing a lot better in my life. She felt like she wasted her life because she's gave up a piece of herself for somebody or for something, and she can't get it back. Yes, you can give your energy away to other people through sex, you submitting yourself. Yeah, and she does not want to admit to this. It's like I'm feeling an energy on the side of my head, like no, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I'm picking it up like that's how she feels. She just projecting that shit on you because she want people to be mad at you. For a lot of you guys, you know, this could have been your ex too, acting this way. Could have been teamed up with this sister energy, this friend energy, like I picked up. It's like they hate that you know the truth. They feel like, you know, you intruded or invade their energy by knowing the truth, but it's like they doing stuff behind your back. That is like there's no fairness. They're not playing fair. This game of life, they're not playing it fair. To me, I could have watched that Kanye interview, the new one recently. I just looked at this child services card and I'm getting another confirmation, a repeated confirmation that yes, they tried to call or threaten you with CPS. That's wicked. You can't be around people like that. Just the thought of that alone. Okay, the thought, you thinking it is wrong, and it creates negative energy. You're walking around with that attachment. Now, you can't get mad if you come across an intuitive being like myself or like my collective, and you can't get upset with us because we picked up on that. Especially if you put that energy out towards us. You can't be mad because our intuition sensed it and your intuition don't sense stuff because you are buried in a bunch of negative energy. It's like this karmic third eye is like buried by a lot of, it's like, yeah, not buried, barriers. There we go. Because there's a bunch of barriers that's blocking you from seeing the light, seeing the way, seeing your higher purpose in life. That's what's happening with this karmic. Their third eye is blocked by a lot of barriers. It's like they see nothing but illusions, and that illusion is the 3D matrix. They're attached to it. They are like attached to this world, and it's nothing wrong with that. We are too, but attached to it in the sense of I'm afraid to die, I'm scared to die. And we all understand that death is not scary. It's a rebirth process. We're going back home. Now, a lot of us is not expecting to die. We're not wanting to die just because we're not afraid of death. Okay, because you have a lot of karmics that would, like, you know, test your faith and be like, well, since you feel that way, I'm just going to kill you with magic. No, we're not saying that. That's an ignorant way to think anyway. Okay, but you know, I came across people like that, by the way. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying it. All right, but they just need to clean up their space, clean up their energy. Their energy is not right. Their energy is not right. Now for, you know, I'm picking up another energy here that's outside of all of this karmic drama. There's somebody that's around you. You know, they was projecting to you that they don't know about you. They didn't trust you. All right, because it's like, it's not that you did anything wrong to them. It's just how the way they looked at you. They could have judged your appearance, listening to, you know, hearsay. And they still could be, and I'm getting they're confused about coming towards you now. Because it's like, it's your belief here, your spiritual belief. It's like they see now that you are enlightened. All right, they probably once looked at you crazy, but now they see that you're not crazy. You just see things differently. You have that right to say so. It's like they are understanding your energy now, and they see your energy as well. No, and it's like they're afraid of you picking up whatever they done or said to about you or done to you in the past. So that's why you're feeling this this reluctant energy from them, like this energy of like they're just not really wanting to come towards you, but you're seeing like signs and signals of the energy that's around you, and it's coming from that person that I just described, and it's like giving confusion. This person is confused. Okay, for a lot of you guys, they was like mad at you for something, or yeah, they was mad at you about something, and now they're thinking like, should they be mad, or maybe they shouldn't be mad anymore, or they shouldn't be mad anymore, and they're realizing that they had no reason to be mad. They was mad at you about something. They did something sneaky. This could have been a friend too, outside of this messy ass friend. Okay. And it's like they could have did some karmic shit to you behind your back. And it's like the vibe that I'm getting from this energy is that they're trying to say they're not karmic. That they could do better. Well, you got to choose to do better. They need to control themselves. Self-control. They need to control themselves. They're a bit too impulsive. This is not the karmic ex, the third party, and that wicked and evil karmic friend. Okay? This is someone where it's like there's a wall there that's keeping y'all separated for sure, but it's like there's no bad energy. Like if you were to see them, you will speak, you'll say hi, okay, and they'll say hi back, but it's like a conversation may be a bit awkward, or it's hard to like have a conversation with them, and it's coming from them. It's like that's their energy. For some of you guys, they want to ask you something, but they're a bit nervous, all right, because of how the energy been going on between you two. And I'm getting forgiveness, falls, within them wanting to ask you this question. Like maybe ask you if you're okay, how you doing, can we go out, talk, and it's like forgiveness is going to be the outcome of that interaction. But they're nervous, okay? Like I said, this is separate from these mother effers threatened by you trying to call child services. Y'all know this is separate from that karmic friend. This could be somebody at work or someone where it's like it was mutual, okay, like an acquaintance, but you felt like some stagnant energy there. And it's like you was going through this crap right here in the midst of picking up energy from that vibe, okay? Take it how it resonate. But listen, wow, thank you, Spirit. Wow, you are a boss biatch and a queen that is rising, stepping into your power, praised, and coming up into the spotlight. You run your own business. Your business is about to rise up to the top. And the karmic is jealous. The karmic is jealous. Karmic Jezebel. She's a Jezebel. She's jealous of your stability, your busy business, and your multifaceted talents, and how your talents is actually working well for you, and it's helping you rise up. Your talents is the reason why you are a queen that's rising. You are the rising queen. All right, yeah, you too busy winning. This is wow, you guys, listen. The karmic is going through an upside down moment while you're going through a upside up moment, okay? The karmic is surrounded by darkness. They is like suppressed by it. And you are surrounded by love, support, praise, receiving your flowers, your accolades here. Is like things is like getting serious for you in a good way. It's like stuff is about to get serious. It's like you about to get real busy with your business. You really about to receive, the praise that you deserve. And it's your presence. It's like people are feeling your presence. In the midst of these karmics trying to block your presence, these people, in the midst of them trying to block your presence, all right, you was putting energy out there for your presence to be you know, seen and heard. And God and Spirit held on to that manifestation and is working now. All the energy you put out there is manifesting now. Hold on, let me get some juice. Some of y'all could be from the islands. The song is called Island Boy. Hold on. Train spotting. Some of you guys been at the crossroads recently, meeting up with your ancestors. This could be in the 3D or the 5D. Y'all could have been at a railroad crossing recently. All right, but y'all, this is y'all energy. This is what's making you an idol. You being booked and busy, taking your business seriously. If this karmic have a business, they ain't taking it seriously, honey. That's just what it is. And you, in between all of that, you being, you know, you in that too busy winning energy and you becoming that boss biatch, you are becoming a rising queen. Stepping into your power. And it's a part of you being an idol. This is why, okay? Y'all, I have to find a way to, like, make this work because this is going to be the thumbnail. Period. Okay? I want, like, y'all to see, like, everything. Okay? Everything. I know my hand look a bit awkward. We're at 46:28. Yes, y'all. This is it. This is lit. That jackpot, y'all hit it. I'm telling you. I don't care what it is that you're feeling right now. That's not your energy. It's the karmics. You done hit the jackpot and it's on its way. Because you too busy hustling, making it rain, focus on money. You getting it. You getting it. You getting it. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys, you getting it, you getting it, you getting it. Wow. That was the card's gonna be saying. Wow. They're gonna see how powerful your manifestation powers are today. Okay, like y'all should have listen. If I had my laptop facing my face, y'all would have saw how my hands was. Y'all would have died laughing, y'all. But this is like lit. I'm so proud of y'all. I swear to you, I told y'all in my live today. I mean that. I'm proud of y'all. Okay? Some of y'all might have felt like you know, your energy was just drifting or you was drifting away. No, honey, you was being prepared. That drifting energy is I'm seeing you just shedding old soul parts of you. Your old soul parts of you that's attached to your shadow that's not serving you. Those old soul parts of you that was blocking your light. Okay, the time is now. Okay? This is the perfect time to be alive. Divination, abuser, this Jezebel, okay, that marries for money, that's giving prostitute energy, was doing black magic on you. Okay, because you're not a Jezebel, you're a divine goddess. Or a divine god. She was doing divination. Alright, your ex is sitting back quiet now. But he knows everything. He knows the truth. And he was involved in this shit too. He trying to save his ass. But I'm getting this third party is telling it all. Alright, and she's telling it all to protect herself. And your karmic ex ain't saying shit. Okay? Kissing ass. Listen, I told y'all. These karmics gonna be kissing y'all ass soon. I said this in the past read. This could even been months ago. Alright? Energy that happened months ago. Well, I'm gonna say energy. I'm sorry. All the stuff that you went through in the past with these karmics that could have happened just a few months ago is following them now. Okay? And they're gonna still be coming towards you and kissing your ass. They might have said in the past, I'm not kissing your ass, I ain't coming back. Nope, they still gonna be trying to come back. Okay? And they're still a divination abuser. Even if they come back now, kissing your ass, they still thinking about doing divination. They still got that on their damn mind. Okay, of how they did it, I should say. And it might just, I don't know, it just, their mind is still bad. Their mind is still bad. Okay? I don't trust them. Even though I see, like, the reason why I'm seeing right now, you know, of them, like, never doing it again is because you're letting them go. You're moving on. If you let them back in your life, they're going to do black magic on you again. That's almost like their green light. All right? For them to do it again. Sometimes you just call it truths and just let bygones be bygones. I feel like you can, I'm not going to say you can't call it truths, but you need to call truths within yourself. You don't call truths by meeting up with this karmic and trying to be cool with them again. No. Or just having closure. No, you just cut them off and you move on. All right, and if y'all feel this way about that separate energy, okay, that's outside of all this karmic stuff, if you feel that way about them, all right, then, you know, don't accept their offer if they do come to you, you know, wanting to ask you something or apologize or whatever. Just move forward. I'm also picking up, and it's just so confusing, y'all. I'm getting confusing energy because right now it may not seem like it, but like I said, in the near future they're gonna be trying to kiss your ass because a lot of y'all are moving on, and they gonna, for, you know, some of you guys, they're gonna be trying to come back like nothing ever happened, like there was no beef. It's almost like they forgot, and it's because you are at your peak. You're gonna be at your complete peak. For some of you guys, that energy is like right now, like they're on their way back, like right now. All right, but you're still moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah, you're moving in silence away from these karmics that were trying to block you. The ones that were trying to block you, you need to stay away from them. All right, I'm getting the karmic friend. You need to keep them blocked. All right, they're crying over you right now. All right, because all the shit they was talking, that energy is on them. That's why I say gossip is black magic, because you know, it's energy behind that gossip. All the words you're saying, that it's energy that's supporting that shit. And all that energy that, you know, they created is attached to them. And it's working in the ways of, but you said this, you said that. You know, what you put out there is what you get back, even with your words. That's another way how they get in it. Okay? How they experiencing, you know, that backlash of what they said. And they're crying over you right now. So that's why they're making plans to come back and act like nothing has ever happened. And they're hoping if I act like I don't know, all right, or forget, then you would too. But hell yeah, they was crying over you. With all the shit that they was talking, you was still walking around unbothered. All right, even when they was throwing you spell work. Trying to get proof and evidence on you to take you down. Some type of proof and evidence they was trying to find to take you down, and it didn't work. And y'all, this was your karmic friend doing this. That was teaming up with this karmic ex. All right, like I said, that could have been like, you know, the wannabe sister friend. Oh, I feel like, you know, we cool like sis, like, I mean, we're close like sisters, blah blah blah, soul tribe, but yet she's stabbing you in the back. Or this could be your blood sister working with your karmic ex. They both karmic. Okay? It's like the karmics want you to like stop talking, like stop speaking the truth. That's what I'm getting. They want you to stop calling them out and speaking the truth. It's like they're so mad, all right, because you calling them out. They're so obvious for it, and it's like you calling them out unbothered. It's like you're not even like mad, you know, enraged. It's like you're calm like me, just reading the energy for how it is. I'm getting this karmic be riding around town, okay, looking for, like, you know, I guess niggas. And it's like they for the streets too. This is somebody that's for the streets. Yeah, look, this is confirming they be online bullying you. And this is the same karmic that's for the streets, hooked on you, hooked on your social media, for the streets, comparing herself to you, and then following you and stalking you and attacking you. Remember, y'all, she for the streets. She has, and it's like she has no business to even be comparing herself to you because she's for the streets. I'm picking up the karmic energy. You may not like how this reading is going, but I don't care. I know y'all karmic is watching, and y'all see me calling y'all out. Why y'all still doing this? Like, y'all be reflecting on the stuff I say, and then want to talk shit about it a few days later. That's a waste of time. All right, focus on whatever family issues you got and move forward. Stop being obsessive. All right, because you want us back. All right, you still into us, but you realize that you still want us way too late. Now you want to decide that you a boss daddy, and you into you into us, and you love yourself. No, bye. You just want to marry the divine feminine for money and the divine masculine for money. You're a groupie. You're a groupie. This is for my feminines and my masculines. Y'all got feminines and masculines stalking. Well, karmic feminines and karmic masculines, toxic feminines and toxic masculines following you guys. All right, and stalking you guys. All right, they have inner child issues. Their inner child is neglected. And it's like they rather be stuck in the clouds, have their head stuck in the clouds, opposed to healing themselves, and then be hating on you on the sidelines because you doing better for yourself. You're not one of those, exes of theirs, right? Or ex-friend of theirs that's doing bad after, y'all stop speaking. You're actually doing good for yourself, and they're shocked, surprised, and they're hating. It's like what I'm getting is like the karmic is saying, I'm tired of your light irritating my demons. Well, you need to go ahead and heal yourself. You need to heal yourself. You don't need to be trying to do things that is going to condone your demon activity. You need to work and heal on your demons. Heal and work with your demons, okay? Because it's leading you to chaos. Hold on, y'all. I gotta charge my laptop. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So, I'm also picking up that this karmic be like watching, your page, of course, your business, your channel, whatever. And they be like, I don't even know why people like you. I want to see how people can like you. All right, can buy your products, watch your reads or your videos. Okay, because some of y'all are readers. And, oh my God. Just because they don't like me, just because they don't like you does not mean that other people is not going to like you. And they can't force other people to not like you. That's what's going to get them into a lot of trouble. And that's what's going to make people not like them, because it's like you forcing me not to like somebody who I actually want to like. Okay? And that's why the karmic is just, standing there quiet. The karmic X. Because they was trying to force people to not like you, and it's like you're likable. It's only because they didn't like you because you walked away from them for their wicked ways. And how the way they think is like, well, since you don't like me, I don't like you, and I'm gonna get other people not to like you too. This is someone that's very mischievous. They're mischievous elf. I've been exposing these elves. These karmic are elves here. They could be made up of like elf DNA, but it's negative. It's like negative components. They're like the negative charge and you're the positive charge. Okay? And they do say negative and positive as far as like magnetic attract, but it's like y'all are opposites. In this world, that don't matter. Alright? In this 3D paradigm, y'all are opposites. You need to be with someone that charges your light. Okay? where y'all can match y'all light and combine it. This is almost like someone that needs to be with someone that's also in their shadow, that's also in a low vibration like them, to snap them out of it, out of that negative energy that they're in, to get them out of that, okay? Because the other person is going to teach them a lesson. Okay? You want to be wicked? They're like, I'll show you wicked. And then that's when they'll be like, I don't want to be that way no more, because I wouldn't want anyone who I know to experience what I experienced. Like, this karmic have to go through what they put you through in order to learn a lesson. And then that's when they're going to reflect on what they did to you and realize what they did was wrong. And that's the reason why they went through what they went through with this new karmic energy. That most likely is going to be their future. All right? But you're a miracle. Why is my thing not charging? Hold on. I was talking and it would have just shut off. But you guys are a miracle. It's like, if I spell out the word miracle, it would equal to you. Okay, that's you. MIRACLES. That's you. Spirit wanted me to say that. You guys are miracles here. Your third eye is like, it creates miracles. It manifests miracles because you're able to visualize what you want into being. Working with your spirit guides, doing that. Yeah. Your third eye is strong here. You're a shaman healer. Okay? You heal through your intuition by seeing and feeling what it is that's blocking or stagnating anyone. Okay? Renewal. Yeah, you guys even know how to renew energy by clearing the chakras. You guys know how to clear chakras. That's a part of you being a shaman. Most shamans know how to clear chakras. They work with the energy bodies here. This is why you're free, because your higher self is a shaman, and your higher self know how to clear chakras. All right, you just need your 3D self. You just need to get yourself, out of that slum energy, because we can put ourselves in that just by our environment, okay, or the shit that we're going through. So you just need to find new ways to keep yourself in high vibration. That's a part of doing the work. Okay, and a part of going through these karmic cycles is for us to change. All right, and change the parts of us that's not serving us anymore. All right, so that old way of making, okay, for example, your ex could have made you happy in the past. They don't make you happy anymore, so you gotta let them go. And you gotta let go of all of the parts of yourself that is surrounded by them or is attached to them, because it no longer serves you. It's going to be a hindrance to you. That's why you guys just need to, pick yourselves up and get up off your feet and just work. Get to work in here and just get to work. Just get to work. Don't be weighed down. Just get to work. Another reason why these karmics could have been attacking your third eye is because you see too much. They feel like you see too much and you're too intuitive. Oh my God. Your third eye is wide open, you guys. For some of y'all, like I was saying, it was definitely overworked here. And it's because you were seeing a little bit too much. Alright? So just take time for yourself. You were seeing too much of the karmic energy. Just stay to yourself. That's why that inner work is so important, and doing the self-love, self-care work is so necessary. Okay? Because it's like, you be so focused on you that this karmic energy won't even matter. But understand, it's like the karmics were so obsessed and focused on you, it kind of made you sort of focus on what they was doing to keep yourself protected. And so you won't have to find yourself, coming across an unexpected event that you could have avoided. So like I said, I get it, but Spirit is saying you gotta let go of the worry. I keep saying this, you guys, because a lot of you guys are still worrying, and I get it. Like I said, I get it. All right, it's hard, but work with yourself to find new ways to produce new energy. Okay? You guys are generators. Remember that. And you guys are also absorbers. You guys absorb a lot. You want to find ways to generate new energy from what you absorb. Transmute. All right, some of you guys are caught up in, you guys are stuck in between worlds, or you guys are in between worlds. Okay, that is the 3D world and the spiritual world. You guys, it's like I'm getting like a thin line here. All right, I'm seeing Mother Earth, All right, and I'm seeing the 3D plane, and then I'm seeing the higher plane, the 5D. And I'm seeing you guys can easily cross that line, that thin line that keeps, I won't say block, no, but keeps the 3D and the 5D a bit separated. But it is merging, you guys. I'm seeing it's merging, and it's like halfway there. We're like halfway there to getting the 5D fully merged into the 3D, where we're still going to be having 3D experiences, but we're going to be tapped in and aware of our spirit and all the spirits. That's why a lot of these karmics are dying too. They can't withstand the energy of this planet. That's why I kept picking up a karmic energy may pass, well, will pass. Their frequency is so low. They gotta go. Their energy alone can't withstand these high frequencies. So it's like they'll end up having a heart attack anyway. Just because the energy is too intense for them. It's going to overwhelm them. Override them. This karmic don't believe in this stuff. Well, they better get prepared. Alright, yeah, you're a mystic. You're a seer. I'm getting that these karmics should have, believed in you because you knew what you was talking about and you saw their fate. And I'm here to test the fate. These karmics tested their own fate. I don't even feel like they ever had a destiny. I feel like they was fated for something. They always had like a fate that they was, about to reach here. That timeline of fate. They was always going to reach that. It's just you intensified it and it's speeding up the energy for them to meet up with that fate timeline. All right. And it's like I say it's fate because this is not a part of their destiny. This is not like a magical path or timeline for them that is going to align them and anoint them and activate them. No, this is like fated, like something that they can't change. They can't get themselves out of it. It's karma all up in it. And it manifested, I guess, into it becoming their destiny. Their fate is now their destiny. Yeah, that's what the ancestors are saying. Yeah. We have a cult here. Some of you guys are part of an occult, but this is like a love occult. Like you have the rose here. This would be equivalent to like a cult. The rose. I forgot what she called this group here. But it's called something of these lines of the rose. Like you are the rose here. Okay. I'm gonna look. I already said I was gonna look into that, but that would be equivalent to like the occult that I'm picking up. It's like you are the rose. Okay. And we were talking about roses earlier. You guys need to connect with the rose then. Yeah. Maybe we should pull these cards. Alright, yeah. And this rose energy or this mystic occult energy makes you very strong and powerful. Alright? I feel like you have the rose power. That's love frequency. That's love energy. Y'all can manifest out of love. You don't need to manifest out of fear. You manifest out of love. That's how you receive all that you want. A lot of these karmics manifest out of fear, and that's why shit don't be working. All right? That fear of what they feeling is also what makes it unjustified. But you manifest out of love. You mastered yourself. That self-love. You mastered that. You know how to love yourself well. You know how to heal yourself real well. Because you love yourself enough to not keep yourself in a slum. But for some of you guys, you do settle in there. Because, you get tired of dealing with it. But then you remind yourself that you are strong. You have a purpose here. And this is why they're doing this to you. Because you have a purpose. That is your motivation. That was not meant to keep you down. That was supposed to build you up. Okay. I'm seeing like there's a bunch of like flies around you guys. And I'm not getting like, flies that are like annoying. I'm seeing like they look like flies. Or look, a bird just popped up again. This is confirmation. Y'all, I really wish y'all could see this bird. Okay, she startled me this time. Alright, but that's because I was about to channel something. But anyway, what I'm picking up is that these little things, they fly. These could be fairies, yeah. All right, but and I'm seeing them cleaning up your energy. It's almost like they're eating up, because I'm seeing them bite. So they're eating up all this negative energy and attachment that these karmas were sending to you. Because a lot of you guys, y'all were feeling it. That's why you was in that slump, because you're just like, why are they doing this to me? Why? Like, I'm did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong to you. You're just jealous. You're attacking me for no reason. They were basically attacking you for no reason. This is why, you know, they're in handcuffs now. And their energy is fucked up. Their head is not right. They will never be the same. And like I said earlier, they know what they was doing. They were just trying to stop that from coming out. They all knew what they was doing, y'all. At one point, all right, they were just thinking that they was more powerful than you. And now they see that they're not, and it was a waste of time, but it's too late. I've been picking up on this energy today for pretty much all day. All right, it's 1:40 now. And I've been picking this up since this morning. All right, and that's the part of the reason why I went on live. But there's a karmic that, all these karmics, okay? But y'all could be picking up on one specifically. They all mirror each other. All right, but they keep relooping the past. They keep thinking of the past. All right, and that is showing them where they went wrong. And they know they was wrong. They want to apologize, but they will never tell you this. But they do want to say sorry. Yeah, they was doing all that bullshit. And they still are in that energy. That's why it's coming up. Because that energy is still attached to them. That drama is still, you know, it's still around. You know, I'm getting like rising here. Some of y'all need to, what is y'all rising? Some of y'all need to check your rising sign. Okay? But the energy is still around. As far as what they did to you. All right, them being exposed and you calling them out, or they getting exposed for being called out, whatever. All right, that energy is still around. And it's high. Like that frequency, that vibration of them getting caught and exposed is high. Okay? Yeah. Because for a lot of you guys, it's like y'all feel what the karmic do to you, but it's like you start to feel what the karmic is going through after, like their backlash, a few days later. And then it seems like, you know, I would just post a read right around the time you were just going through something. So that lets me know that I am on point. Spirit is confirming that for me. Okay? But I was going to pull these cards. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom. A lot of knowledge. For a lot of you guys, you are wise beyond your years here. You could be young and wise. And karmic and spiritual. Very powerful. Alright, this karmic energy can like give you a headache. Alright, dealing with this karmic is like it will give you a headache because like they just don't get it. Okay, they dumbasses just never gets it. It's like you explaining yourself over and over and over to this damn karmic. And they got the nerve to think that they was better than you. And they dumbasses can't understand shit. And they're so obsessive that they keep thinking about when y'all met or where y'all met. Like, what the hell? Spirit, let me see something here. After the rain, yeah, all this shit is about to be over. I'm telling you. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy is over. Acceptance. Alright, accept that it's over now because it's about to be over. Yeah, trust the season. This season is about to end. This karmic season is about to end. This karmic cycle is about to end. And again, that's why they're mad. Because they're still stuck in that low energy. Hence that I said that, you know, the energy is still very potent. It's like high. Alright? It's like, okay. What this karmic is also feeling from their home is that you're in a high vibration. And they're stuck in a low vibration. They can't get themselves out of it. And that energy of all this of the shit starting, all the drama starting, all that energy is very potent, and they feel it on a high level. Like, and it's like they feel it so much that they can't get it out, that they don't know how to get out of it. Okay, but embracing change, embrace this change. This was part of your life cycle here. You guys are transitioning I'm getting you're transitioning into growth. So you're just going to be growing from here. I'm telling y'all. Your powers are growing here. Your third eye is expanding. Yes. Some of you guys could be wearing a hat like this. I'm getting a cowboy hat. One of your ancestors may wear a hat, or maybe like a cowboy, a native cowboy. Okay. I'm getting they stole cowboys from us. That's what I'm picking up just now from the natives. All right. Embrace psychic abilities. You have amazing understanding and knowledge, and that's what they're jealous of. It's your knowledge here, and I'm getting. The knowledge mainly comes from the shit that you know about them. They're really mad that you just read them like a book, and it's like they can't cover they shit. They can't cover their ass because you already know. That's why they did what they did to you. Because you knew. During the night and in the sometime, the daytime. They was digging up doing their graveyard rituals. Alright, during the... I'm okay. With the graveyard ritual, I'm not seeing them at the graveyard this time. This vision, I'm seeing them... You know, digging up something. Like putting the ritual in dirt. There we go. Putting the ritual in dirt. Okay? Putting the ritual in dirt. And they could have done that one time during the daytime. And they did a lot more rituals at night. And I picked this up in my last read. And it's coming up again. That's why I was stumbling over digging up. Spirit trying to tell me like they're trying to dig it up. Alright? And that's why I'm getting that daytime energy. They could be trying to find it now. Alright, that daytime will give me light, illumination. Alright. And what I'm also getting is like this karmic is receiving signs and synchronicities that their time is up and shit's about to go down for them. And they was using graveyard dirt. Like, they placed the graveyard dirt on top of, like, the hole. Y'all, I'm seeing what they did. This is me remote viewing where they were. Okay? While I'm reading. I'm tapped in. Yep, that's what they did. They was using all type of dirt. I picked this up before, and I'm getting it again. They was using asylum dirt. Y'all, listen, a karmic can just easily order dirt online. And they could have ordered some, asylum dirt. When I was on Etsy one time, researching certain ingredients that I needed, I stumbled across dirt. I did not buy it. I don't use no type of dirt at all. Outside of any dirt that's, like, around me. But I haven't done anything with this karmic have done. Hell no. I know this from knowledge and wisdom and experiences that I've had with karmics. Okay, the shit that they done, spirit give me intel on what they've done and how they do it. Okay, but I picked up on one of my karmics actually buying asylum dirt and try to like drive me crazy with that. And I feel like that is what's happening with you guys too. Is that realizing that your karmic was utilizing graveyard dirt, doing graveyard magic, okay, and they went as far as, and I'm telling you guys now that they went as far as buying like asylum dirt. That's not for everyone, but y'all can look this shit up. It's online. Like, I don't play with shit like that. But look at the bottom of the deck. Release the petals. This is why they're being released. Because they was playing with a whole bunch of dark ass magic that got them entangled and binded. Alright? This is why they're going through a death. And as they have their death, you're going to have your rebirth. Alright? You're shedding. All change. All change is happening now. God is making these changes happening now. Alright? Understand my readings are timeless. I'm going to keep saying this up until the energy fully shifts. Because you guys are still shedding, releasing, and, going through this cycle. Yes. Okay, you are. But you overcoming obstacles through grace and willpower. And they can't block your willpower. They can't block your strength. Okay? They can't. Okay? I'm hearing this karma needs to heal their vagina. Alright? They VV could be like burning. All right, and with that VV, I was thinking of JJ, okay, but I also thought of VV too. All right, two thoughts came to my mind, you guys. My mind is powerful, okay? All right, if you're not in control of your mind, receiving 2, 3, 4, 5 thoughts at once can drive you crazy. But that's why you gotta have control of it. All right, but this karmic was using VVs too. The same karmic that was using VVs is the same karmic that got her vagina burning. All right, yeah, you're going through the crowning and initiation. And your crowning is the reason why you're so knowledgeable and intuitive and intelligent. All right, look, birth, rebirth. You're going through a birth and a rebirth. You're being reborn again. All right, you're eating at that table. No longer do you have the seat. Well, you still have it, but it's no more of you're just sitting at the table. Spirit is saying you're eating there now. We transitioned into you eating at the table. Okay, so that means you there. And you're up there with the heavens, with God, the sun. Joy. Employment. I'm seeing employment, even though it says enjoyment. All right? And I almost blurted it out. Some of you guys are going to be happy with the change of employment. Some of you guys are transitioning from having a 9 to 5 to, opening your business full time. All right? Life forces, success, vitality, and play. Yeah, you got a lot of success coming in. All right? And I feel like your higher self told you that you have a lot of success coming in. Just be patient. All right, keep working on your solar plexus so you can remain in your power. All right, the rose of Venus. Yeah, the rose of Venus. Alignment. You are in alignment. You are in alignment with the rose. This is why it's coming out. You guys are going to be finding out that you are a part of the rose. And all those signs and synchronicities that's going to confirm this is going to come to you. All right, you're free. You can feel free to research it, but don't force it as if, yeah, I'm the rose, and you're not the rose. This could be for, the karmic feminine. Sis, you're not the rose. Not with that burning for JJ. Okay? But anyways, we have right relationship, harmony. Yeah, y'all are about to find the right relationship. All right, and for a lot of you guys, you already found them. All right, that person, you're about to transition into y'all new beginning together. And look, the mystic rose. You are the mystic rose. All right, you showed a lot of compassion to this karmic, and you're not showing them compassion anymore. Like I said to y'all early on live, what happens to them happens to them. All right, they made a decision to try to come after a divine being that's crowned and holy and chosen. Okay, and these are the consequences for coming for a chosen child that's holy and divine. All right, you've regained your humility too. It's like with this humility, I'm getting. You don't gotta say things like, that's what you get, karmic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we say it in the read, but, it's just for entertainment purposes only. But all in all, you don't need to be at your house, in your living space, or wherever you are, thinking about how you won and you won up the karmic dumb and stupid. No, that's a waste of time. All right, show compassion, all right, for, yourself. And you can look at the karmic with compassion in the sense of, okay, like, I feel sorry for you, but whatever happens to you, but it's like, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. I feel sorry for you, but I don't feel bad for you. Okay? Like, you feel sorry for them, all right? Because it's like, damn, you really lost yourself because of me. All right? That's how you're looking at it. But you don't feel bad for them because they did sacrifice themselves and make these decisions to try to take you down. So whatever follows is whatever follows. Okay? You're here to help humanity. You're a humanitarian. Your hands hold grace. You're not here for this karmic. You're not here for this karmic energy. Y'all really have to go. All right. I just want to look up the I want to look up the rose, period. I want to explain the rose to y'all. It's a mothering energy. Oh, to Mother Rose. A prayer to Mother Rose. All right. May we find the courage to walk the ever unfolding way of the rose here. You guys, I'm getting you out of rose because I'm getting you are unfolding like the rose. It's like you are budding like the rose here. You definitely have an attachment with the rose, a connection with the rose. For a lot of you guys, it's like a part of you is a rose. I'm getting that. Like a part of you is a rose here. I'm seeing that. I swear to you. And right now, you guys are like the Sleeping Beauty rose. Shedding those old petals. Alright, hence that, it says release the petals. so new ones can grow, so you can form into a new rose, for, you know, transform into new energy. Yeah. About the Rose Oracle, Mysticators. I'm getting like the rose is an actual like feminine occult. And it's not nothing negative. Alright? And this author obviously tapped into it. I don't know if she's aware, but she has. It's an occult full of goddesses. Okay? And you're one of them. It says the rose is a symbol of beauty, love, and great mystery. And as we follow, Spirit is saying anyone who has the rose is a part and attached to this occult, or, you know, attached to the rose. Alright, but anyways, it says great mystery. And as we follow her thread back through myth, legend, text, and art, we discover how intertwined she has been with goddesses and love, human and divine, throughout history. The rose has been a symbol of the ancient sacred feminine mysteries that have been hidden in plain sight and are once again beginning to rise. Listen, you see, it was hidden and now it's coming back. You are a part of the rose. You are that rose that's here to help bring the rose back. Okay? And this is, you know, why they abuse us. Because they're not aware that we are roses and that we come from a rose. It's almost like God took a piece of the rose essence and put a drop of it on the goddesses here. Spirit is saying on his thought process of manifesting the goddesses, he put like a drop of roses. Okay, that's how I'm seeing it. Alright? You guys are a part of the rose. Whether you believe in God or not, just know you have a piece of the rose within you, within your DNA, within your coding, and you are unlocking that. Okay, you are the rose. The sacred union. Yeah, you and your person are meant to be together. Beloved within, inner and outer relationships. The relationships that you have outside of your intimate relationships, I'm getting like, you know, soul tribe and stuff, is going to change. You're going to have better friends. All right? I mean, better family. This could be new family. All right? It's going to be better. All right? But I love y'all so much. Namaste.